Hi, I'm Libby, the Awards Coordinator for HXPO. Throughout the year, we hear from a broad range of award entrants, wanting to know what they could have done differently, how to improve on their performance and participation. Today, we've invited previous judges, all of them award winners themselves, to give us an insight on what it takes to have an award-winning entry. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your submissions for this year's awards.
There are collections that just want to talk to you. They sort of capture you and it gets you really excited. I think the most important thing is when you go through all the categories, the photograph's got to talk to you and it's got to just stand on its own and it's got to capture your whole attention. And when you're seeing so many photographs, a lot of times a lot of things just blur in. When there's that unique presentation or collection comes through, you just get really excited. It engages you and you want to know more about it.
Simple, great lighting, beautiful models, and something that is so simply done that it just takes your breath away.
6 strong photos, whereas if there's 4 strong ones and 2 weak ones, then I don't get my wow factor.
It must be now and moving forward, and with an edge. It's always got to have an edge. It's always about not copycatting but moving forward.
Nothing beats originality. If it's a copy of something that someone's done a year before or 2 years before, or if it's quite safe but it's high quality, you still don't have that originality and that uniqueness that says I'm a cut above the rest.
A photographic collection is a collection, so it's 6 images, and I think a lot of people make the mistake they have 1 hero shot or 2 hero shots rather than it be consistent across the board. You're only as good as your weakest link.
Very unprofessional, looking quite suburban, looking quite naff really. There's a lot of stuff that just isn't that great.
It can be really something quite small, like maybe if somebody's using a wig, you might see a hairline under that wig.
The main thing that concerns me is the bad lighting. It's very, very difficult to see a lot of the hairs.
It's not what has been or thinking that it's going to be only for the next couple of months, but for the next 12 months, what's going to excite the industry and the public.
So I'm looking for something that leaps out with originality, and that also though I look for something that's very distinctly Australian.
If you want to win, you have to want gold. You have to want to be able to push it further. You can't stick on the fence. It doesn't work that way.
It's looking forward. What are these leaders out there doing? And taking a look at that and sort of coming up with, okay, so this is where they're going. You will see that there will actually be a theme or a trend that tends to evolve around all of these people. So look at the colour, look at the length, look at the way the hair is being cut, and you should be able to get some great inspiration.
I think it's great that now you have to show a before shot and a working shot.
I think it's brilliant. It really means the people that are making that effort, that are using real hair, that are colouring real hair, which is your skill. That's what we're judging here. That's part of your skill. They're actually doing that, and you can clearly see.
Most of the judges are hairdressers, and we do understand what's going on. So don't try to bluff or make us think that we don't know what's going on, because it could go against you.
Take shots of the work as it's being coloured, and then have a good look at what you've shot and try to select a picture that's going to show the best application, the way that you actually have put it together.
When we start looking at formulation and understanding all that, it all sort of adds up to the end shot. It's not make-believe, or there's no trickery to what they actually do. And I think it's really, really important that it stays focused on the model's hair.